The field making their way to the start-finish line. We're racing in Nashville.
Not sure if he overdrove the corner or wanted to get up the racetrack. It's going to cost him the lead here. 3 wide down the front straightaway.
Here comes Austin Cindric. Cindric's going to lead lap 1. How about Harrison Burton working the bottom of the racetrack? Fighting for the lead now, coming off of turn 2.
Rick, we talked about it. How do you beat Kyle Busch? You take control away. Already 2 youngsters, Cindric and Burton.
It's been all Austin Cindric since the drop of the green flag. You mentioned Kyle Busch was up front, but the 3 wide pass for Cindric as they came out of 4 got him up front, and he led all 45 laps. He wins stage 1 here at Nashville. Now the race will be on pit road.
Right, and also issues for AJ Allmendinger in the 16. He fell back 2 positions, but he's having serious brake issues. He wasn't even sure he can get the car stopped here into the box. He does, but the team was having to check if even the brakes were on fire for the 16, Kelly.
And Kyle Busch coming back to the start of stage 2. Busch throwing it into turn 1. He'll take the lead away from Cindric. Can he hang on to it?
Yesterday afternoon, they gave him a 5th set to use for the race. So will teams take on fresh Goodyear rubber here or just come and make adjustments? It looks like Justin, the 9 of Noah Gragson is going to take on fresh tires as well. He said, I don't know what we need to do. We just need to get more turn in this race car. You saw the track bar adjustment for Noah Gragson, who's been struggling just with overall speed. Came to pit road running in the 9th position.
Old tires, you probably want to be on the outside. New tires, it seems like maybe the inside. We're going to find out.
He's also got that teammate on the front row. May have made a deal with that 18 of Hemrick as they dive down into turn 1.
Hemrick's hungry. Never won a race before.
Hemrick's fighting hard on that inside. Trying to side draft, but I think the side draft from the 7 is going to stop that. You see going down into turn 3. Second place. Hemrick to the outside. Allgaier not able to complete the pass.
It's such a hard pass right there. When that outside starts working, you've got to be a fair amount better underneath the guy because you just lose grip. When you're alongside, now Allgaier just going to drive it in the corner too deep. Tried to slide him, didn't pull it off.
Man. A lot of catch-your-breath moments here.
This is for second, not the lead, by the way. He's going at it.
Hemrick, Harrison Burton, and Michael Annett top 5. Then it's Josh Berry, Brandon Jones, Austin Cindric, Justin Haley, and Noah Gragson. And so the caution is out. The end of stage 2. Kyle Busch wins it. Allgaier second. Hemrick, Harrison Burton, Michael Annett.
Justin Allgaier reiterated once again. He said, we're good, but we need to be a little bit better. Too free in, too tight in the center of the corner for him. Kyle Busch said, I need a little bit more overall grip, especially at the end of the run. That's where I feel like we're suffering a little bit. 7 has already left their stall, but Kyle Busch and his team will hold serve here on pit road and keep them out front.
Noah Gragson on the outside. He's the control car race leader. Kyle Busch on the inside.
Remember, Noah's on old tires.
For that to work, he's got to get by the 54 right here. He has to have this clean air. We'll see if he can take the momentum. Oh, man.
One of the best in restarts. Just got by him. Kelly.
So he'll be among the first here to take advantage, get to some fresh Goodyear tires. Josh Berry saying that he was a little bit tight off on that last run. We'll see what those Goodyear tires can do and perhaps an air pressure adjustment.
Taylor Moyer being aggressive, the crew chief of the 8 car. He was running inside the top 3. Kyle Busch is proving how much speed he has.
Is that a temperature issue?
Great question.
Because we heard that on the radio conversation. I'm thinking that was the 68 car talking about the air and cooling they had to the brakes.
Well, so let's talk about this for a minute. When we go to a short track, Goodyear brings a tire designed for the short track, and one of the design changes is the bead, the area of the tire that touches the wheel, is very durable for brake heat. We see them glow at Martinsville, right, and the tires are fine. But this is an intermediate track with intermediate tires. I haven't spoken to Goodyear. I'm not sure exactly what bead's in there, but if the brake heat is being miscalculated by these teams, obviously people are having trouble. Part of the failure isn't brakes, it's actually the tire, so that could be the issue on the 68. Well, not a lot of real estate because the corner of the exit, the wall, you just run out of track as you go on corner exit. Now we see the leaders on pit road.
Brandon Jones right here just trying to get some more rear grip to keep his arc large into the corner and pit out third.
Daniel Hemrick says he just has no lateral grip. The car's driving off the right front. They made a chassis adjustment. More tires than fuel, Marty.
Justin Allgaier said, I'm just too free on entry, too tight on exit. That's been the case all day long. We have to fix that. Kyle Busch's team delivers. They easily keep the lead.
It's a great start by Kyle. He's got help behind him. Hemrick's not going to try to make it 3 wide or do anything that puts Kyle in a bad position. The 7 rolls that bottom, though, is going to stay even with the 54 off turn 2.
Side by side down the backstretch.
Let's see what happens down here in turn 3. I think the 7's now in the preferred lane on the bottom. Kyle's going to get back here on the right rear quarter panel and side draft down the front straightaway.
Allgaier wanted to hear clear so badly, he just wasn't.
And now Allgaier does not side draft 18, but he's going to be able to get down into turn 1, still on the inside.
Take that run away.
And why didn't Allgaier side draft the 54 there? He had an opportunity. He runs up on the back bumper here to the inside, gets the 54 loose.
Firing off very well here.
Look at this. Here comes Allgaier.
Allgaier trying to get away from him all the way to the grass.
Quarter.
Allgaier needs a net back there to get up there and have a teammate pushing him. I think that's helping the 54.
Oh,
This might
bring it
work.
on up, bring it on up.
He's going to take it away.
29 to go. Justin Allgaier on the inside. Kyle Busch on the outside. Green flag back in the air.
Quarter, he's got to push. No push for you. Back the door. Pushes off of him, even up. Door. Coming back to you. Gap of 2 behind both you. Tight door.
Oh, the
Tight,
7's
very
loose.
tight.
Sideways.
Oh, there's contact.
They wreck behind him. Hemrick's in it.
Wrecking behind
So
you.
Michael Annette on Cindric up into the wall hard. Caution is out.
Caution's out.
My goodness.
They're both up the track racing hard, and then right here they get together. Watch this 22, and he gets clipped right here. Sends him up in front. Look at the flaps on the 20 car. That car was so close it blew the flaps up on the hood.
These two side by side. Sideways contact.
Spins down the track.
That brings out the 7th caution.
Great job by everybody to avoid Sieg. I'm sure he's glad that he's able to get that car righted and drive away.
All right, we're going to pit here, guys. Get caught up, and we'll pit for 4 tires. Now, if I say move, you got to do it. Yes, sir. Off of you now, even up. Nose down. Door. Here comes his roll. Good behind them by 2. Now 1 to the 19.
That's a pretty even start. Nobody with a clear advantage there.
7 might have done a little better than the 54 there. Let's see how they get through 1 and 2.
You see that bottom just can't carry the speed on corner exit. Now watch them line up on the outside.
Oh, the 19's going to get into the side of the 7.
3 wide for second. Here comes Harrison Burton.
There's wrecking behind him. You see it. Down the back straightaway, Harrison Burton in second place.
The fight is on again as Allgaier coming up to his outside, but history is going to be made. Kyle Busch will win his 100th Xfinity Series race, and it happens at Nashville.
Great work this weekend. Appreciate it, NASCAR. Great job, buddy. Appropriate 100th comes with a few Kyle Busch cautions at the end. Made you work for it. Yeah, I hear you. All good, man. Feels good. Nice.